Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you. Oh, that's so beautiful. You know, now I know how the great Billy Graham felt, because it's the same feeling. We love Billy Graham. We love Billy Graham. You know, this all started. We had a hotel, and we were going to have about 250 or 300 people. And the hotel was great. They called. They said, something's happening here. We can't hold this. This is crazy what's going on. And then we went to the convention center, and they can have 10,000 people. And we're all set, and we're excited. And the next day they said, too many people. We can't put them in. So we came here. We came here. You know, today, if you notice, we have a stock market not doing so well. We have a country not doing so well. We've been saying it for a long time. We have politicians, other than the few politicians that are with us tonight, right? We'll exclude them. But we have politicians that don't have a clue. They're all talk, they're no action. What's happening to this country is disgraceful. And you know, when I announced that I was running for president, I brought up the subject of illegal immigration. And I took a lot of heat, that I can tell you. Rush Limbaugh actually said incoming. He got more incoming than anybody I've ever seen. And 2 weeks later, everybody was apologizing to me. They saw that I was right. Between what happened in San Francisco to incredible Kate and her family is such an incredible family, and Jamil and so many people have been so badly hurt. The other day in California last week, a woman, 66 years old, a veteran, was killed, raped, sodomized, tortured, and killed by an illegal immigrant. We have to do it. We have to do something. We have to do something. So we're going to talk. We're going to have a lot of fun. You know, the weather's a little dicey. That's okay. But who cares if it rains, right? Right? You know, if it rains, I'll take off my hat and I'll prove once and for all that it's mine, okay? So we're going to talk about a lot of different subjects, and you know, it's nice Friday night. What the heck, right? What's better? What's better? What people? The people that built this country. That's what we have here. I mean, the people that built the country. Great people. So we'll start with a little talk on the illegal immigration, what's going on. We've got to stop it. We're going to build a wall, and it's going to be, you know, it's amazing. The politicians 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they all wanted a wall. But it never went. It never happened. Because somebody didn't want it. Probably a lobbyist. You know, all these guys like Bush and like Hillary Clinton, they're all taken care of. I don't know if you know. Yeah. True. No, but when Hillary has $60 million, and when Jeb Bush, who's totally in favor of Common Core, weak on immigration, right? Very weak on immigration, wants to let people come in. Although now he is using Anchor Baby. You know, he put out a memo, you cannot use Anchor Baby. Now because I used it, he's using it. Politicians, but when they have, in his case, $114 million, in Hillary's case, she's got 60. Now, I don't know that she's going to make it to the gate. What do you think? I don't know. I'm not sure that she's making it to the gate. Some bad things came out today, you know, those classified. You know the word classified. You know, they've destroyed General Petraeus over less. And nothing seems to be happening here. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens ultimately. But We have right now, and I just got these numbers today. I said, what are they? 7.5% of all of the births in this country are illegal immigrants, okay? We can't afford it. And they're supposed to stay. Now, I turned out to be right, the 14th Amendment. You know, I had these guys on television, oh, you can't change the 14th Amendment. It'll take so long. On that, I agree. But you know what? An act of Congress. The 14th Amendment, I was right on it. You can do something with it, and you can do something fast. You can do something fast. So we have 300,000 babies a year, 300,000 that you have to take care of, we all have to take care of. And you know, in the case of other countries, including Mexico, they don't do that. It doesn't work that way. You don't walk over the border for one day and all of a sudden we have another American citizen. It doesn't work that way. Mexico doesn't do it. Other places don't do it. Very few places do it. We're the only place just about that's stupid enough to do it. So I decided to run. I've gotten an amazing reception. We have to say, has this been crazy? Man, I mean, it's been wild. I'm a non-politician. The other day I served jury duty, right? I told you, they had occupation. I refused to put down politician. But I will say this, we have a great politician here. We have a man here who really helped me. And he's the one person I sought his counsel because he's been so spot on. He's so highly respected. Has anybody ever heard of Senator Jeff Sessions? Huh? Jeff, come up. Where's Jeff? Get over here, Jeff. Look at him. He's like 20 years old. Unbelievable guy. Look at it. Come here. Just say hello. Come here, Jeff. Just say hello.
Donald, welcome to my hometown, Mobile, Alabama. The American people, these people, want somebody in the presidency who stands up for them, defends their interests and the laws and traditions of this country. We welcome you here. Thank you for the work that you put into the immigration issue. I'm really impressed with your plan. I know it will make a difference. And this crowd shows that a lot of people agree with that. Congratulations. Welcome and God bless.
Thank you, Jeff. He was so great, such a help. So I go around and I see so many people, and I've been treated so well by the people. And you know, we're leading in every poll. We're leading in just about every state, including Alabama. Big. We're leading in Florida. Can you believe it? And we're leading big in Florida. And you know, it's really amazing. I said, well, Florida, I love Florida. It's a great place, right? Great. But Florida, we have a governor and we have a sitting senator, and I'm killing them. Explain that. Obviously, they're not doing a very good job because that shouldn't be happening. But we're winning in Florida, Pennsylvania, Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas. And then nationally, we're just absolutely way ahead of everybody else. In fact, you know, if this were another country, we could maybe call for an expedited election, right? I would love that. Can we do that? Can we do that? I'd like to have the election tomorrow. I don't want to wait. So the reason that I think we see this receptivity is that I know the game better than anybody. I've been on the other side. You know, I was totally establishment when I was handing over millions and millions of dollars all the time to these characters, right? I was like the fair-haired boy. Do I look fair-haired from back then? But I know the game. I mean, I understand it. And so many people have come up, lobbyists. I said, I don't want money from lobbyists. But recently, last week, a man comes up who's a good guy, I know him, and he wants to give me $5 million, lobbyist. I say, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. Because, I don't know, maybe I'll rethink it. Should I rethink it? Take it. Take it. You know what I should do? How about this? How about if I take his money, but in the end I screw him and don't do anything for him? Is that okay? Can I do that? You know, because I built a great business and I feel sort of stupid. I say, I don't want your money. Can I take it, please? I promise I won't do anything for him. I told him, I said, you know, I don't want your money because in 2 years when you come to see me about something, I'm not doing it unless it's good and unless it's going to make America great again, right? Right? But I'm going to have to rethink it. I think I'm going to rethink that because I think I should take a lot of money. Are we allowed to give it to charity or something? I don't know. Give it to charity. Just take it. Just take it. So what happens is these guys come up, and I'm lucky. You know, everybody said he's never going to run. Okay? You know that, right? And my wife actually said, you know and she knows me pretty well. And she also sees the reaction. And for a long time, whether it's Trump, the art of the deal, which Obama and Kerry obviously did not read when they did this crazy deal with Iran. Oh, look, the art of the deal. Come here, give me that book. I love that book. You know, I said the other day, and it sort of played pretty well, that is my second, help her over here. Help her over here. That is give me that book. Give me that. There's always the art of the deal, and that's the real one. That's the original. That's when they use real paper, right? You know, I said the other day, because so many people, they carry around the art of the deal, because they're begging their politicians, please, please, read the art of the deal when you negotiate with China, and with Japan, and with Mexico, and with Vietnam, and with Saudi Arabia, and with everybody. You know, right now we have a problem where North Korea is getting frisky, right? Now, recently I ordered 4,000 television sets. I'd like to order them from here. Like the hats are made in America. Can you believe I was able to find the guy? I had to do that because, you know, these hats are hot as a pistol. You know that. And they're made in America. And I'm going to give you your book. Believe me, I haven't forgotten about you. But they're made in America. But the other day, and now I see today, it's sort of pretty hot on the news, that our very dear friend from North Korea is acting a little bit rambunctious again. So I ordered 4,000 television sets from South Korea. Whether it's Samsung or Sharp or LG or any of them, they're all made in South Korea. I paid a fortune. And they're wonderful, and they're wonderful people. They're making a fortune. Do we have anybody that makes television sets in this country? I almost don't think so, right? So they're mostly made, other than Sony, which has lost its way. Prices are too high. But they're mostly made in South Korea. So now I see North Korea is acting up. So I see that we're sending ships and we're getting our troops ready. We have 28,000. And you look at St. Louis last night, over the last week. You look at all the things that are happening. We're sitting on powder kegs. There's no spirit. There's no jobs. There's no anything. We are going to take this country. I am going to be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. I will tell you that. I will tell you. You are going to be so proud. You know, I oftentimes say the American dream is dead, but I'm going to make it bigger and stronger and more powerful than ever before. And And that's what's going to happen. I am going to make this country bigger and stronger and better, and you're going to love it, and you're going to love your president, and we're going to turn this place around, and you're going to be so proud. And you know, our whole theme is Make America Great Again. We are going to make America better than it's ever been, and we're going to love doing it, and we're going to have fun doing it. And I just want to thank everybody, because this has been really, really special. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Live from Mobile, Alabama, Lad People Stadium.